How's it going? We're ready to jump right in. All right. Appreciate the fills tonight. The one at 6, the pick one, get two randoms. That filled very quickly. Second one filled fast. Well, actually, I think second one filled pretty quick. The third one, I did not know that was coming. Apparently, when I scheduled it at 6 and it didn't show up, I went ahead and posted at 6:01, but apparently Facebook just saw it fit to change me to 6:30. So that's where we landed there. That's why we got a third one, but it's not completely filled. Still 5 spots left in it. We'll fill them or we won't. Might have to come back tomorrow. Let's see. All right, guys, this is the pick one, get two randoms. I think tonight I'm just going to pull 2 out of the bag at the same time. That's what we get. First, we had Chris, the Giants, Carolina, Tampa Bay. Todd, Kansas City, New England, and Cleveland. Matt, Green Bay, Indy, and Dallas. I know Eric was hoping to buy Dallas, so if you want to sell, let me know. Dave, San Francisco, Tennessee, and the Chargers. Bill, Buffalo, Minnesota, and Denver. Didn't want the Jets. Oh, yeah, the Jets today. That was a shock. Joseph, Chicago, Jacksonville, and Detroit. I'll tell you what, those Jets might be for real. Bill, Pittsburgh, Arizona, and Seattle. It's a good day for me. Pittsburgh finally won. Jesse, Vegas, Washington, and the Jets. Jets and Giants. Man, Daniel Jones is good. I don't know what to say. The guy can run. Give him some receivers, and he can throw. Chris says, don't sleep on the Jets. Man, you know what? I thought it was a couple lucky wins early, but I don't know. Zach Wilson's good. And Garrett Wilson, he's going to be a megastar. Watched him for his career at Ohio State. Ryan, Cincinnati, Houston, and Atlanta. Al, Miami, and Rams and Saints. You think so, Richard? I don't know. I think when TJ Watt comes back, we're at least going to go 500. I think, you can't really go 500. Well, I guess you can because you can tie, but I don't know. I think when TJ gets back, that defense is going to be a whole different story. All right, we got 2 teams left, Philadelphia and Baltimore. First come, first serve. If somebody wants Baltimore or Philly, it is $10. Make a claim now, and you can get them. Dave, you got Baltimore. Chris, right behind with Baltimore. Richard, you got Philly. Kevin, you were right behind on Philly. Richard got Philly. Oh, okay, let's see what we got here. We've got Chris with the Giants, Panthers, and Bucks. Todd with Kansas City, New England, Cleveland. Matt, Green Bay, Indy, and Dallas. Dave, San Francisco, Tennessee, and the Chargers. Bill, Buffalo, Minnesota, Denver. Joseph, Chicago, Jacksonville, and Detroit. Bill, Pittsburgh, Arizona, Seattle. Jesse, Vegas, Washington, and the Jets. Ryan, Cincy, Houston, Atlanta. Al, Miami, the Rams, and Saints. And Dave, Baltimore. Richard, Philly. All right, that is the first break. That was the pick one, get two randoms. I like those. That was Matt's idea. That was a pretty solid idea. Didn't break yesterday. My kid was home and we went out to eat. I didn't figure he'd want to hang out with us, but he did. Oh, I guess I got to figure out how many were random. Okay, the random. Freaking number. 35. We'll use the 5. Philly twice. I don't know, Jordan. I saw your prediction yesterday about Tennessee losing. You need to predict Philly. You need to predict that Dallas was going to lose. I waited that whole game just to comment back to you on that. I was like, please let them win. All right, guys. I think we've got about 95 boxes in there tonight. 5 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how you start Dak, Richard. That's exactly what we were talking about earlier. How do you start? Box 19 and 5 times on the random. How would you start Dak if Rush wins one more game? I don't know how you do it. Dak should be starting tonight. I don't like Dak. I don't know. I guess I don't get it. I think I'm missing something with that. Okay. All the way at the bottom. Dallas loses a convention and say, I guess you could go that way. Yeah. But if Cooper Rush pulls a comeback tonight and they get that win, I'm on the baseball game right now. I was checking the score. I want to go back to football real quick. I don't know. This guy's playing well. Clearly not going to be like an all-pro or anything, but that interception earlier was pretty stupid. I think Dallas is a coaching problem. McCarthy not challenging that spot earlier in this game was just stupid. Rush to the line to throw the ball. 20 zip. All right, yeah. Well, they run up to the line. And I'm thinking, quarterback sneak. Instead, he throws on 4th and inches in their own territory. That's freaking crazy. But oh, well. All right, guys. Box 19. Good luck. I don't know. The Thursday night games are starting to kill me. I don't know who's playing this Thursday, but I can't take that crap. I don't know if they intentionally almost cost you a TV. There you go, Jordan. Exactly. Those Thursday night games, it's like the NFL got together and they're like, let's pick the shittiest game of the week and let's put it on Thursday and make Al Michaels call it. I just don't get it. All right. Good luck. Ooh. Buffalo. Buffalo was a lot of shit to oh man, Cincinnati, Vegas, Chicago. Bill, you were staying on fire, man. I saw you get 3 the other night on Al's breaks after you got 1 on mine. Jeez. All right, Bill. This one's going to be Beckett certified. It is a rep. Both earpieces. A Lunar. I love this guy. The red ink. Came back. Yeah, he does. Bill is on fire. Oh my God, did he catch it? Holy shit, that was a pretty good catch there in the end zone. Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley. Gotta love Cole Beasley. I thought he would excel when he went down there with Brady, but whatever, his choice. Seems like the type of guy, like a short slot guy that Brady would like to throw to. All right, this is the second fill from Facebook. We have a third one, which, like I said, was a surprise to me. And we will fill it live here. It's still got 5 spots. We'll do it right after this, or at least try to. And if there's any interest, we might try a live fill. How's it going, Joe? I was thinking about you last night, Joe, or the other night when I couldn't believe the Phillies got the Braves. I just could not believe it. Like I said, I was rooting for the Phillies because I know one, but man, didn't see it coming. All right, guys, this is the second break I listed. This one would have listed at 6 o'clock on Facebook. It is filled. First up, we got Todd, Kansas City and Houston. It's a nice comeback. Mike, the Giants, Tampa Bay. Nah, I was just remembering how we were talking about the Braves and Phillies playing. I don't like this whole wild card thing for baseball. Joe Decker, San Francisco, Detroit. Too many baseball teams in the playoffs. Mike, Cincinnati, Philly. I miss the good old days of baseball when it was 4 teams in the playoffs, 2 in each league. Joseph, Dallas, Washington. Dave, Baltimore, Tennessee. Jonathan, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Bill, Green Bay, New Orleans. Al, Buffalo and Miami. Get you Arizona and Atlanta. Jonathan, Chicago. Jacksonville. Bill, Indy. Minnesota. Chris D, the Jets. Seattle. No, Joe, you're in the next one. Richard, Vegas. Okay, there's 3 in there. Richard, Vegas and the Rams. Cleveland and the Chargers. And Alex C, New England. All right, we've got Todd, Kansas City, Houston, Mike, Giants and Bucks, Joe Decker, San Fran and Detroit. Mike, Cincy and Philly. Joseph, Dallas and Washington. Dave, Baltimore, Tennessee. Jonathan, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Bill, Green Bay, New Orleans. Al, Buffalo, Arizona. Miami, Atlanta. Jonathan, Chicago and Jacksonville. Bill, Indian, Minnesota. Chris D, Jets, Seahawks, Raiders and Browns. Wait a minute, that's not right. Chris, you have the Jets and Seahawks. Richard, you've got Vegas, Cleveland, Rams, and Chargers. And Alex, you've got Denver and New England. Yeah, we got one more. It's still got a few spots in it, so we got to fill it before it breaks, Joe. If we don't fill it live, I'll leave it online. We'll fill it and do it tomorrow. We'll have a special Monday night break. Okay, 5 times on the random. Checking these numbers. Okay, looks like we're good. 1. I'm going to retype them in. 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. Box 60. And randomized 5 times. Box 60. Box number 60. All right, guys, good luck. No trades. Indy. Didn't have a bag on that one. No way. Bill. That is amazing. JSA certified. It is a rep. I'm pretty sure it's a Hall of Famer. Think. I know usually when it's hard to read, it's Marvin Harrison. Am I right on that, guys? I believe that is Marvin Harrison. If not, I'll let you know, but I think it is. Nice hit. Love Marvin Harrison. Nice hit, Bill. Yeah, Al, I thought it was Marvin. I can. His signature is terrible. How that's Marvin Harrison, I'll never know. All right, guys. This break was on Facebook. This is the one that surprised me like a first child. It just popped right in there. And I didn't have time to tag everybody when I saw it. So figured we could try to fill it live. I'll show you the teams that are taken versus the teams that are left. Al takes Green Bay. Gotcha, Al. We were not taken. Pittsburgh, Chicago, Giants, Green Bay. Those ones are taken. What we've got left is the Jets. It's got the Sack Exchange still in it. Commanders, they've got Chase Young. Indy's got a Jonathan Taylor. I don't remember who's in Atlanta. Tampa Bay's Chris Godwin. Baltimore's got a Ray Lewis. Arizona's got a Kyler. Detroit, I've got a Golf, I know. DK. I don't remember who the Chargers are right now. Carolina, I think, has got a CMC. Minnesota's got an Adrian Peterson. Cleveland. There's a few Cleveland in there. I think there's still Chubb in there. Tennessee's got a Derrick Henry. Jacksonville's got a Tony Baselli. Philly's got a Jalen Hurts. New England's got I think there's a Mac and a Gronk in there. Denver's got a Romanowski. Let's put that one in. Richard takes New England. 3 spots left. Houston, I put a new JJ in. The Rams, there is Aaron Donald. Let's see, Al takes Philly. Jordan, the New England's already taken. Al took Philly. Richard took the Jets. And Richard got the Rams. All right, guys, that fills it. New England's over there. Philly. The Jets. And the Rams. I think that was on a different one, Richard. I did 2 of them. Yeah, there was this is another one. This is a third one. This one popped up like I didn't even know it for like an hour. I didn't realize it was even there. I schedule these things, and I scheduled one for 6, and for whatever reason, Facebook put it on at 6:30. I'm sure they'll blame it on me, but I don't know where it came from. It was just and maybe you did claim it. Let me check, make sure I'm not senile. You did claim it. Why didn't it show up? Didn't miss anybody else, did it? Oh, I did screw up. Chris, I gave you the Giants after giving them to Mike. For some reason, I did this on my phone. Sometimes on my phone, it doesn't make everything work. Chris, I gave you the Giants. Mike had the Giants. I am sorry. God, what the hell? I'm going to go through these comments real quick, make sure I got everybody. Let's see. Todd, Joe, Todd, Joe, Joseph, Jonathan, Chris in Miami, Joseph at Pittsburgh, Richard, New England and the Rams. New England and the Rams. Jesse had Chicago. Okay, we got everything. Yeah, I see it, Richard. Something was going on there, kind of weird. Chris Gale, I gave him New York because I read the comment. I just look at the screen. I put everybody in as they claim, and that's messed up. Chris, if a giant pops out here, don't worry. I will take care of you. Don't let anybody get hosed. So. And if you sent Chris, I will send back. So not a big, hopefully not too big a deal. But like I said, if a giant pops out, you won't be in the dark. So. What the fuck? I can't even count, man. Yeah, I don't. For some reason, when I fill it in, when I edit on my phone, sometimes it doesn't save it, and if I don't catch it, it screws everything up for me. 4, 7, 11, 15. All right, we got it. This will probably be the last one tonight. Be back on Tuesday. All right, we had Todd, Kansas City, Carolina. Joe, Cincy, and Dallas. Denver, Arizona. Joe Decker, San Fran. Tampa Bay. Joseph, Buffalo. Tennessee. Jonathan, New Orleans and Las Vegas. Indy, Jacksonville. Chris D, Miami. Detroit. Joseph, Pittsburgh. Washington. Jesse, Chicago. Seattle. Mike, Giants. Ravens. Al, Green Bay. Houston. Richard, New England. Chargers. Al, Philly. Cleveland. Richard, the Jets and Rams. Vikings and Falcons. Shit. Minnesota. ATL. All right, that gives us Todd, Kansas City, Carolina. Joe, Cincy, Denver, Dallas, Arizona. That's Joe Price. Joe Decker, San Francisco, Tampa Bay. Joseph, Buffalo and Tennessee. Jonathan, New Orleans. Indy, Vegas, Jacksonville. Chris, Miami and Detroit. Joseph, Pittsburgh and Washington. Jesse, Chicago, Seattle. Mike, Giants, Ravens. Al, Green Bay, Houston. Richard, New England and the Chargers. Al, Philly and Cleveland. Richard, Jets, Vikings, Rams, and Falcons. All right, guys, and this will be the last one. We'll call it a night after this. Hopefully get a banger. One of the big names in there. All right, 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. Number 5. Box 34. And I randomize it 5 times. Box 34. Box 34. Where's 34? Yeah. All right, box 34. This will be it for tonight. I'll be back on Tuesday. Once again, I'm pushing it. I'm going to have to do something to get it to fill, but we've got that Pick Your Helmet Raz, the Authentics, Elway, Burrow, and Breeze. It's on Facebook if anybody's interested. Take a look. I've tagged everybody twice. I'm going to have to either cut the price or do something a little different on it. I'll figure something out if it doesn't fill by Tuesday. Good luck, guys. This is the last one of the night. See if we can pull something huge. See if I have these guys. Good luck. Boom. It is an amp. Denver Broncos. That is Joe Price. This one is a rep. Beckett certified. And there's the signature. That is the big mean linebacker. Remember when this guy punched his own teammate and broke his eye? Orbital bone, whatever. Bill Romanowski. I like that. Yeah, I like the amp. I like Romo. He's a little mean, but hey, what linebacker isn't? Nice hit, Joe. All right, guys. Tonight, that gives us Bill Romanowski, Marvin Harrison, and Cole Beasley. And if you got anything this weekend coming to you, I will either get it shipped out tomorrow or Tuesday. Probably ship out on Tuesday would be my guess. Yeah, I like that amp. I'm not a huge fan of amps, but I like the Denver amp. I like the way that horse is designed. The Bronco, what do you want to call it? All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I appreciate it. And I will be back on Tuesday. More breaks. Just keep an eye on Facebook. Didn't stay in there long. Nah, Romo came out quick. Probably because it's a cool helmet. Seems like the cool ones just pop right out on me. I like that, though. I do have a bunch of helmets coming in the next few days. I loaded up on certain teams. If you buy from, I like to buy like a bunch of helmets from one person or whatever. I end up getting a whole bunch of one team, and then I don't want to load the series up, have like 6 of one team in there and 1 of another, so I try to keep it pretty even. But I've got a whole bunch of helmets coming in. Hopefully by Tuesday I can get them back up there to 100. I know I've got a couple Broncos coming in. The Broncos just started coming out of there pretty crazy. I think there's still 2 in there, but kind of nuts. I had 2 Terrell Davises come out in like 2 weeks. I don't know. It's life. All right, guys. Yep, Joe, I appreciate it. We'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy the Monday Night Football tomorrow. Hopefully Eli and Peyton are there so we don't have to listen to Buck and Aikman. I'll see you on Tuesday.